Welcome to What's Up. If you're a fan of Paralympics, please be sure to catch the highlights of SNPC's AAA event held at the Singapore Turf Club.
Well, as for photography fan, we get up close with Willy Fu and his seminar on live photography.
The Singapore National Paralympic Council is Singapore's representative to the International Paralympic Council, as well as other international parasports associations. SNPC focuses on elite sports development, representation and management, and in particular, strengthening the Paralympic movement and aspirations.
At the 2012 London Games, Team Singapore was represented by 8 athletes in 4 sports, with equestrian athlete Laurentia bagging 2 medals. SNPC gives out the Athlete Achievement Awards at Singapore Turf Club to celebrate their success.
The Singapore National Paralympic Council held the Athletes Achievement Awards at the Singapore Turf Club to celebrate the success of Team Singapore at the 14th Paralympic Games. Chef de mission Frankie Sr. recalls the atmosphere at the Games.
This is something that I wanted to touch because I think it's very important, because every 4 years I have a different people are coming forward, because this time that we got the third world countries are also developed very well, and they also won many medals, and we have to catch up with them because technology also comes in as a part of the program. And I think in Rio is going to be big tough, but we are happy that we will make our target.
Guest of Honour Senior Parliamentary Secretary Sam Tan graced the event to celebrate the occasion. 8 athletes represented Singapore in boccia, equestrian, sailing and swimming, with Paralympian Laurentia bagging 1 silver and 1 bronze medal in equestrian.
I think all our athletes did especially well. Of course, you know that Laurentia won a silver as well as a bronze. Her performance was absolutely outstanding. But the other athletes did very well as well, and I think all of them made us very proud.
Laurentia shared her winning speech at the Joyce event and talks about her feelings of being conferred the Public Service Star.
I would not have achieved this without winning games on the whole team. It's an honour and a privilege to represent Singapore at the Paralympic Games and to bring 2 medals back to Singapore. Public Service Star is an honour. I privilege and honour to receive it.
The Paralympic movement has come a long way, and SNPC shared their plans for future games.
I think we need to spread the message around. We need to get more of the voluntary welfare organizations aware of our programs so that they can come forward and benefit from them. Certainly the most important thing to do now is to try and work as closely as possible with all the sports organizations, with all the government agencies, as well as with the Singapore Disability Sports Council to prepare for the Paralympics in Rio in 2016.
With the experience, our athletes are already motivated to continue their training in preparation for the next Paralympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Similarly to our athletes, all of us do our sport because we love it, we want to do it, we enjoy doing it, and it's also because I want to push myself to reach greater height.
Every sportsman will want to win a medal in the Olympics or Paralympics, so I think that is the drive that is giving me to strive harder to work towards the next Paralympics.
Yeah, keep on training and building the team, the boccia team, that hopefully we'll be able to qualify for Rio 2016.
My motivation is from always improving on my skills and working with the whole to get a higher score.
Behind our Paralympians are family and friends whom have shown great support, and the athletes took the opportunity to thank their supporters.
Sports for disabled people is not easy, and without their support, it wouldn't have happened.
I believe it takes a village to raise an athlete, so definitely thanks goes out to our family, friends, supporters, the Singapore Disability Sports Council, the Singapore National Paralympic Council, and all the other organizations that have supported us in our journey.
There's just not enough words to express how grateful I am, because the support and encouragement they have given me has always been so much, and I hope that I have been able to do them proud all these years. I'm very, very grateful for everybody who has supported us along the way towards the Paralympics London journey, and hopefully they'll all be there when we go for Brazil as well.
Singapore Turf Club congratulates Team Singapore in their success at the London Paralympic Games.
If you are a photography enthusiast, then you may heard of Ministry of Photography Singapore. But did you know MOB-SG is one of the fastest growing photography community with more than 48,000 members in Facebook and 4,700 online forum members.
Founded by Justin Ng in May 2012, MOB-SG offers various events, workshops and outings to its members. It is supported by sponsors, talented and renowned photographers in various genres such as events, weddings, sports and commercial photography.
Hosted by the Ministries of Photography Singapore, more than 19 participants attended the live photography sharing session held at V at China Square.
Okay, we hope that the participants will walk away with the knowledge, the business aspect of live photography and also the technical aspect.
A better understanding of what event photography and live photography is, how to be more successful at doing that, and hopefully raising the whole standard of the live and event photography standard in Singapore.
Founder of the group, Justin Ng, is a self-taught photographer and one of the international award-winning photographers based in Singapore.
Yeah, I was inspired by Willy Fu when I shoot for him in one of the events. Okay, so eventually I developed an iPhone application for the live photography, and eventually the applications that I developed has won an award. So that has spurred me on until now.
Together with former IT consultant Willy Fu, they provided a very interesting seminar.
Photography was a hobby. I was previously a technology consultant, so I used to get cameras as a gadget and a fun thing for me. And when I was had a lot of time, one stage in between jobs, I started to explore a lot into photography and therefore got more and more interested.
In the sharing session, they shared their experience and insights on what live photography is all about and the latest technology available.
Camera equipment has improved a lot in the last 10 years especially. Firstly, the ISO levels have improved, which means we can much more easily take a lot of light in.
To me, I find that live photography is about producing a technically correct images instantly. Okay, so that the clients, they can actually look at the photos instantly without having to wait for 1 to 2 weeks.
Participants could submit one photo for mini photo contest. Justin and Willy was able to provide comments on those photos.
Some of the photos submitted have pretty high quality. There are a lot of very seasoned photographers in this group, which accounts for the good quality of photos. So some of them has pretty nice, and interestingly, a lot of architectural shots.
Every session we would invite renowned photographers to come and share and critique the submissions. Okay, so as we move forward, it is very apparent that the submissions have become much better.
At the end of the contest, 3 winners emerged and they briefly spoke about the stories behind their photos with fellow participants.
I believe that my pictures stand out because of its single structure and with a clear, beautiful sky, and it can easily identify what is the picture is about, which is about the sailing out in the ocean on a nice day.
This was taken in 2006 in one of the backpacking trips I did in India for about 30 days. It's a picture of the Taj Mahal, which is probably the most iconic symbol of India, and it's got a bird flying through it. The great thing about this picture is it really captures the emotion of how India was at that point of time. It's really rising up.
I think should be the color of the photo, because I can like the light from the car, from the Marina Bay Sands hotel, and also the blue sky. So all these elements makes it different from other photos.
The winners also shared their winning moment.
I'm very ecstatic about winning the competition. It's my first ever competition that I've ever entered.
I feel great. It's not every day that one wins a competition, so it is great to see that one's work and effort is recognized.
I feel very happy about winning the prize in this competition.
It was indeed a fruitful seminar for the participants as they walk away with precious information on live photography and how to become a better event photographer.
I find the seminar very informative. eye-opener for all of us. We have insights of different perspectives of photographers coming from different genre and professionals.
So for hobbies like us, basically we also learn the aspect of photography in different genre and different angles.
Last but not least, Willie shared tips on how we can get that best shot.
How do you get a best shot? It's a very big question, but essentially, what is the message to the viewer as he looks at that shot? Is it emotive shots that shows happiness, bustling place? What kind of emotion does it? Does it give the emotion of love? Does it give the emotion of expanse, loneliness? A message has to come out from a very good photo.
Photographers can check out MOPSG's online forum for more events. Well, we hope you enjoyed the highlights of SMPC's 888 event at Ministry of Photography's seminar.
Do log on to the respective websites for more information, and for racing information, please log on to turfclub.com.sg.
Bye!